Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Trust you all are doing all right. This is Senna from So Happy. Well, I'm doing fine as well. This morning I took a walk by the beach, and actually it's not usually what I like to do when I'm off. I like to just get all my shopping and then lock myself in and just, sew and eat and chat and watch telly and, um, you know, read, whatever it is I like to do. But anyhow, so a colleague said, okay, so Senna, what are you actually doing on your time off? I said, well, I'm just in as usual. She was like, no, you need to go out and walk. I'm like, no. She said, you need to go out. I'm like, the weather is not good enough. She's like, yeah, okay. She even took the trouble of looking at the weather and said, okay, tomorrow, which is me, she meant today, you've got to take a walk. And of course, I moved down here 3 years ago, and I don't think I take advantage of the fact that, people are brought down here from places like London and different other parts of the UK. For I don't know why this area, well, we're very close to the sea. I don't know what exactly is so special about the quality of air, or who knows what it is, but people do actually are sent down here for therapy and recuperation, and they come down by the bus loads, to be honest, to this area just to even inhale the sea air. So I've got it right at the backyard. Why don't I just take advantage? So I did take a walk. It was lovely. And she said, and even with that walk away dress you are making, go and have some, clear your head so that you will have more ideas as to how to proceed with the dress, which of course is too little too late, because what's done is done. Mistakes have been made. Hey, and I'm not going to go back and redo anything on this dress. So, well, so now to the walkaway dress. I've sort of completed it. And so I just want to show you some of the things that I had to adjust real quick. So, just a minute. So as I mentioned in the previous video, um, this is the front part. I had to take off the center front darts. For some reason, they were just not working, and I also needed some extra width around the bust area. So I took that off. Then the front, what else did I do? Okay, so I also, it's almost like I'm wearing two dresses in one, to be honest. And this thing is like, sometimes you don't know what is what. So the back, this is the you're supposed to leave the back open, stick a button on the top, and then leave the entire back open. That didn't work for me as well. I had to stitch the whole, like you can see, this is the whole front. I stitched it in a tube because I found out that when I just stuck the button on, left the back open, it was a bit uneven. I wasn't getting the result that I wanted. So basically I had to stitch it up in a tube. Then there was the case of excess fabric. There was excess fabric at the top. So that was when I cut some elastic, and then I put elastic at the top here to take up some of the excess, because of course there's a difference between the hip area and the waist area. So if there was like a side seam, I could have done it from the side seam, but in this case I just couldn't. I still haven't figured out how to do this dress properly. So that's what I did. I put some elastic at the back to the top part of it. What else did I adjust? So yeah, I've done I did it in a tube. I added a bit of elastic to the back, and right now I find that there is still something that I haven't done properly, because the front is shorter than the back, because there's some kind of problem around here that I didn't do properly. it's the way the dress is supposed to come round to the front. I haven't got something right yet. So the front part is hanging shorter than the back. But you know what? Somebody might like it that way. Then somebody might say, hey, you know what? I prefer it that way. I don't know. Yeah, I added extra. I did add extra to the back because it wasn't coming, all the way to the back. There was still a gap, so I had to add some extra fabric to the back before I stitched it up into a tube. Then the what else did I do? Stitch it up in the yeah. Then I added some extra on the before I cut it out. I added some extra bit on the lower skirt as well. So those are the adjustments that I made. This dress, it looks simple, but to me, I've not yet figured it out properly. I don't know what I did with my black buttons. I can't find them, so probably left them somewhere. I'll find them eventually. So these are mismatched buttons I've stuck on there for now, temporarily. And so yeah, so that's the dress. What else can I say about it? I suppose the proof would be in the fitting of it, but I'm still not quite happy with it. But I am going to have to wear it, and then we'll see what it actually looks like. So give me a minute. Hello everyone. So sorry, this is not the time for the season for walk-away dresses. So I've had to do it in my passageway because I don't know where else to do it, and of course it's dark outside, and so this is the only place that I can do present the dress. So this is what mine looks like. The back, I don't know if it's smooth enough at the back, and yeah, so as I said, you can see the skirt inside. The inner front is a little bit shorter than the sorry, my bra strap is a little bit, yeah, so it's a little bit shorter than the outer skirt. So this is what it looks like anyhow. And yeah, I had to take the buttons off because I felt it wasn't just, of course I don't like anything around my waistline, and it was making it just didn't look right anyhow, so I took them off. So this is my dress. Could it be better? Yes. But as I said, myself and the walkaway dress are not friends, and I think also this should have come a bit higher, but that's the best I could do with this one. Would I make this dress again? Probably not in a hurry. If I would do it, I would probably want to see if I could do it better than what I've done. Would I make this dress for anyone? Well, I did it for my daughter. Will anyone come? If anyone comes and says, Senna, can you make me a walk-away dress? What am I going to say? No. Even if you come with £1,000,000, I might not, because I find it, I need to improve. I need to get better. So once again, this is my walk-away dress. Not sure if it's smooth at the back, but it is what it is. And so yeah. Actually, you're meant to see the inner dress as well. So this is my dress for now, and I will continue to get better. And if you will invite me to a party in this dress, kindly let me know, so I will wear it. Whether it's good or not, at least I've made the walk-away dress again when I said I wasn't going to do it. So anyhow, happy sewing, and I would love to see your dresses because I know they'll be definitely better than mine. So bye for now.